Scheme, force wordplay. But the nigga don't never name flip. Chilla Jones got the potential to do everything in battle rap, but for some reason don't ever change shit. You get out 3 words every second. To me, that's a shame, bitch. But these fans know I'm versatile, so here's where the game switch. If you was a hustler, you would move 0 cells. See us? We'll teach you how to make the snow. City forecast, I wouldn't win, chill, so I got the 38 below. You dealing with a nigga that... You dealing with a nigga that punches antifreeze, so hell fall from the sky. You dealing with a nigga that punches antifreeze, so hell fall from the sky till he drops. Now I see that last scheme was cold, whether you like it or not.
What up, man? UnbiasReview here with DNA. You seem to change your style, man, from how you was probably a couple years ago. Like, how did you do that, and how hard was it to change your style? Because sometimes you get so used to doing certain things a certain way for so long.
I mean, like, at first when people said DNA needs to switch it up, I really didn't understand what they meant. Because I'm like, switch it up how? You know, I talk about different things. And then I remember one comment was like, every time DNA rhymes with the 4-bar buildup, it's like, da, 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 da. And then, you know, when you start seeing criticism, I feel like to evolve, you gotta take criticism. So I really started studying. Because I never studied before. I just was like, oh, niggas is hating. And when I watched it, I'm like, okay, every time I set up a bar, it's the same way. So now I gotta find a different tone or a different pattern to set it up. And then Clips was like, yo, DNA, it's about the pattern. Like, the pattern you rhyming at is like, do-do-do-do, 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 da, so they know it's coming. But if you rap it or you switch it up or interchange, it'll work. So I'm like, all right. And then I kind of didn't understand what he meant, and then I started trying it. And then when I battled Serious Jones, it worked. So then I just kept evolving with it, where I started going back to back with lines, but I put it at a rapid pace. So it's like, I'm not waiting no more.
When you would talk to me, address me as Mr. Please, for I ice everything on his body. Mr. Freeze, I'm a psycho with the crazy eyes. Mr. D only came to clean up your floors. Mr. Clean, they told me you could double these rounds. That don't even seem official, like a verse from Saga. Watch the beam uplift you if I missed it, T. I got 3 more pistols and more hawks in case niggas from the A team up with you. Soon as he touched down, he in the end zone. His men go. Kenfolk came to leave them bleeding, period. Menstrual, I got a new strap, John. Let your friend know. So for thinking it's a Game Boy, you'll get the cartridge Nintendo. I ain't come to play with him. I got a chopper. Disaster's cousin, I got a llama. Shit about to get... I ain't come to play with him, I got a chopper. Disaster's cousin, I got a llama. Shit about to get dreadful in the building. Waka Flocka,
when you on the big stage, you wait for the punch because you know the crowd is going to go crazy. But I'm like, it looks more like, more intriguing when it's like I'm just going. And if something lands, it lands. If it don't, fucking catch it on camera. But I'm going to just keep going. And then once I started that last year, I mean, that shit been working, man, with everybody.
Yeah, because you like a puncher now. You know what I'm saying? And you really wasn't...
Like before I was a puncher, but it was like I was taking too long to get to the point. So now instead of setting up 3 lines that don't have nothing to do with nothing just to get to a 4, now it'll be 1 line, 2 lines, and by the 4, I'm gonna hit you hard, but I'm already getting you with the ooze on the 2. And I stopped scheming. I used to scheme more. Now I don't really scheme like that. It's just mainly punchline.
I keep the heat in the van. Bullets so big if I squeeze it, it jam. But if this shit go, then Lord, bullets flying from me to your man. I'm about keeping the can. This ain't what the South needed to brand. Y'all keep thinking Chef Curry to his mouthpiece on a fan.
As Tristan Thompson able to get that deflected rebound. And a foul on Curry, and Curry's going to get it with a technical. He throws his mouthpiece after fouling out of the game.
And it hit a fan, Mike.
Steph Curry apologizes to the fan, but lost his temper.
I keep the heat in the van. Bullets so big if I squeeze it, it jam. But if this shit go, then Lord, bullets flying from me to your man. I'm about keeping the can. This ain't what the South needed to brand. Y'all keep thinking Chef Curry to his mouthpiece on a fan.
I mean, it works though, man. When I tried it, once it started hitting, I'm like, all right, well, this is what they like, so I'm gonna keep going with it.